Hi, it's Lee from coloringqueen.net and I want to show you my latest book from Sweden. It's called Fantasiful Flora and it's by Leth, and it's a lovely, 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 lovely colouring book of flowers, which I like flowers. We've got this lovely little French flap here with some little line art on it that we can colour in. Card cover, it's a bit of a shame that there's nothing printed on there, but never mind. Lovely title page, excellent to print out, to test out, your markers and mediums. Now the paper is slightly off-white and it's a medium quality. It's got this lovely nameplate page that's very pretty. I imagine this is some sort of introduction from the artist. And then we have the illustrations proper. Now she does remind me a little bit of an Australian artist called Adriana Picker, and you might have seen some of her colouring books before, Garden of Earthly Delights and Where the Wildflowers Grow. She's not the same as Adriana, but just this attention to the florals reminds me a little of Adriana's work. So they're double page images and really most suitable for pencils. Now the paper's quite smooth as well, and all of the images have been positioned so that they're away from the spine, making it easy for you to colour in. Most of the images are single page images, meaning that they're all just contained on the one page. And sometimes I think it's nicer if it was a single-sided book rather than double-sided pages when the images are all on the one page like this, but the printing process and whatnot is so incredibly complex and expensive that I'm sure there's good reasons for doing it this way. What I like about this book is that we have such a large variety of flowers. We've got all different types, we've got different types of leaves, different types of petals, and so it gives you a lot of opportunity to, practice different types of flowers and play with them. So we've got little bouquets. The line work on here is really beautiful. It's a lovely dull black to crisp black in some cases where they're using it for extra artistic dimension. We've got a nice variety too of larger space images, so these will be suitable for people that had visual issues. We've got a lot of up-close ferns and leaves here. And then heaps and heaps of flowers in baskets and plant stands, all sorts of cute things. And just a nice variety of them, that's what I like. Pansies and daisies, so many cute flowers. What's also nice is there doesn't seem to be any pattern pages of just wallpaper. So we don't have any image here, and the image is just over here on the one side. And here comes our single page illustrations. So they've thought of everything. something for the double page, great for pencils, and then the single page images that you might want to frame or you might want to use different types of mediums on. Now the paper hasn't changed, it's still the medium quality paper, so you need to bear that in mind, that alcohol markers will bleed through to the other side, so make sure that you put something in between the pages when you're colouring in. But it's nice that they've got this option of the double-sided and the single page in case you want to cut those out and frame them or use different images on there. And at the back we've got a blank piece of paper that we could use to test out our mediums. A little bit about the artist over here as well. So that's it for our lovely book, Fantasiful Flora. If you are a floral fancier, this might be a book for you. Until next time, happy colouring.